Hello and welcome to episode 208 of Bobo Arty Records. Yay! So this last week I have been playing nothing but the FV. Still trying to get the second mark on it as I wanted, but I'm not really having much luck. I don't think I can really get enough games in each day because I can only really play between 5 and 7 games a day. So meh. That's kind of how well it's gone so far. It's a difficult one. I've had a couple of warm-up games today trying to save up some free XP and things, seeing as though it's on offer this weekend, but I thought you could join me in my pain of some FV matches. You never know, we might actually do better while we're recording. And Pat's on, so he's joining me in his Ep207 because he's trying to get a little bit more XP for it. So enough of me jabbering, let's go have some games. Siegfried Line, standard match, tier 10 game. Was a little bit dodgy me putting Pat in with me maybe, but some good XP potentially if we manage to win. So not sure if Pat's going to go wide, or I'm going to try something different this time and head over this way. The last few times I've started in the north on this map I haven't really had too much luck, so I thought if I maybe try over this way, maybe we can get some shots that we're not quite expecting. We don't have Sixth Sense on this machine yet, so it is a little bit scary. Might just have a look over here for some potential counter battery, maybe. We've got an interesting spread of players. Just wait and see what happens. Looks like Pat's changed his mind. Okay, let's keep an eye here then. See if we see any tracers. My counter battery skills seem to have taken a battering this week. So they might be out wide, possibly. There was a shot come in from over that way. It's interesting. Okay. I wonder if it's possibly down this way or over slightly. Can't really get any shots over in town from where we are. It's the leopard there. Possibly if we pull back, if he pulls back enough, we could potentially get some shots on him. This isn't necessarily a good spot for us to sit. Okie dokie, well, we'll be patient. You never know. Looks like the 75's headed this way. There we are, we managed to hit him in the face. I'll just move around a little bit just in case. That object's now moved up again. Yes, this doesn't seem like a very good spot, does it? This STI is not really getting any kind of support from anybody, including ourselves. We could have potentially been spotted there. This is a difficult one. Let's just let our aim time come in and see if maybe we can get something on this AMX-30 then. Looks like we can't get down on these guys enough. There's the potential for something, maybe. Okay. That fell short. So it's not looking too good, is it? Well, we'll wait for this reload then. See what we can manage. These two guys are being very cautious. It's an E3 pushing there. Let's see if we can get a shot on this E3 then. And that fell short as well. Okie dokie, we're probably going to get spotted soon. This very long reload time, it's proving difficult. And there we go. Wow, that's a good first match, eh? Yes. The joys of playing artillery. So there we are, that was a defeat as we assumed it would be. So we managed the one shot on the E75 and that was it. So yes, off to a good start. Hey, 69 XP. Lovely stuff. There we are. And we lost almost 32 grand. Okie dokie. Well, go out and again. See if we can have a better one. So this one should be a little bit better. Ellenburg, standard match. We're starting in the south. There's 3 artillery on each team. Tier 9 game. Yeah. Lots of medium tanks. So they could be pushing around the eastern flank fairly well. Looks like this M53, M55's got a mark as well, so he's played it enough to be potentially half decent, which is good. So maybe we could check for some counter battery potentially. If we have a look over here to begin with, we won't spend too much time, but as soon as something's spotted we'll leave it a second and then we'll shift our focus. We do have the potential to do quite well with counter battery in this machine, so we'll just hang here a second just in case their RU has spotted somebody that the artillery wants to shoot at. It's all very quiet at the moment. Don't know how far over these guys might want to be. This can be a little scary being this far over on this flank, but it's a good spot to be in. So they could also sit here, possibly. Just kind of being quiet just to listen. Okay, there's lots of medium tanks over this way then. It's probably best we start to get aimed in. Someone seems to think the artillery's way over there in the corner. I'm not sure that you can actually get there, but we'll see. Cool. We'll get reloaded and we'll get relocated too. So let's have a look way over this way. See if the artillery's in the back here somewhere. Well, that guy's very pleasant. Do get players like this. There he was. I was just looking down at the map at that point. I think it was about there, wasn't it? It's definitely where they are though. Let's pull back a little bit. See if we can keep an eye on. Okay, there's the M103. It was the SU-14-2, the old school bus. So there he is. Take one more shot and then we'll go do something else. Good, he's moving. That's what he should be doing. Lovely stuff. So we'll focus our fire over this way then. See if we can knock some of these guys down slightly. Help our medium tanks out a little bit. This E1's managed to take somebody out. Just let them know that this is the guy that we're aiming at. Okay, that fell short. It's a shame. I think we second guessed him there, didn't we? Okie dokie, well we'll hang over here then, because it looks like the guys in the west have got that flank fairly secure at the moment. So we'll just keep an eye over here then. Try and get a shot on this E1. There we are. That's better. That issue 14-2's having a good old match. I think it's probably time that we get moved. I'll let Pat know. Let's hightail it out of here quick. Gonna have to try and get across this. That RU's potentially spotted us already, unless he hasn't crested the ridge. Let's keep moving. Really need to get out of the way. Pat's unlucky that I think he's still got the stock engine and everything, so let's just keep going. We need to get as far over as we can. Get down behind the ridge line here. Rightio. So now let's get turned around, see if we can finish this guy off. It's potentially very dangerous. He's going to use this bush for camouflage, possibly. So there's the RU. There goes the RU. Okay, let's see if RE50 can spot this guy. Shot away. There he goes. Excellent stuff. So let's just try and move back into some cover. Told you he was a pleasant chap, didn't I? Ah dear. Okie dokie, well maybe we could try and keep an eye on something. Looks like this guy's popped up. Try and get aimed in on him then. Still got a few seconds to go and our aiming circle hasn't come all the way in yet. Okay. Alright, hang fire over here then. There he is. Shot away. Fell short. That's a pain. Get moved just in case the artillery is looking over this way. Hope that bulldog hasn't spotted us. Okay, it's going to move right to the edge of our arc as well. That's annoying. I'll take a speculative shot. And that went outside the map, so that's interesting. This could potentially be another loss. I'll wait and see. Don't know where our little WZ's going. Okay. Got 12 seconds left. Don't know if Pat can get a shot on this guy. He could possibly. There's the Lorraine. Oh, that's a pain. That could have double landed. Oh, nice shot there from Pat. It's a good save. Excellent stuff. Right, so now we can try and deal with this bulldog. Ah, crap. Okay. So that looks like the end of our match then, doesn't it? Let's wait and see where he pops up then. See if we could potentially get a shot on him maybe. No, didn't even spot him. Good game. So again, that was a defeat, but we did a little better that time. We did manage to get some splash damage on the SU-14 after all. We managed just under 2,000 damage. I think, unfortunately, that was the only shot that Pat landed, but it was one that counted, so it was good. It was a shame that a couple of our shots went a bit wonky, otherwise maybe we could have done a little better, but yeah, never mind. So 9 shots fired and only 3 direct hits. Boo. Oh well, never mind. Rightio, we've got time for one more, so we'll try again. See if we can do a little bit better. So Westfield, standard match. Kind of starting in the southeast. Tier 9 match. Lots of little Type 64s there. They could be a little bit scary, especially if they push on round the south, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I think what we'll do is we'll head on up to G, between G and F1, see if we can get some covering shots. I think Pat's going to head in the opposite direction so he can get some shots across from a slightly different angle. So there's not too many of our heavies gone up this way. Okay, maybe we'll stop just around here. This gives us some play to actually move around as well. Hopefully we can get some shots over the top of the hill at some of the heavies that could potentially pop up this way. So let's get our hull locked down. There's the tank destroyer. Try and get aimed in on him. Keeping a close eye on the map the whole time, just to see if potentially any light tanks come that way. Okay, well our first shot landed, which is good. Just get moved just in case. This is a view from Battle Assistant. We can see we can kind of get some shots down on some of these heavies potentially. It's going to be difficult. Could maybe get another one on the Ag Tiger. Possibly. And unfortunately not. It's a leopard that showed up there right at the last minute as well. He's hidden in a bush. Using the bush for a little bit of cover. Pre-aimed and ready by the look of things. So WZ's found a little medium tank too. So IS-6 is behind the hill. We're not going to be able to hit him from here. Let's let the shot fully aim. One? What? Really? One? Okay, well. Oh dear, there's lots going on down south, isn't there? Let's see if we can get something across on this guy then. Not quite. It's an AMX there headed for safety. This Lorraine's not looking too healthy. Okie dokie, we'll head back over here then. Rightio, let's try and let this aim circle come right in before we take another shot. Really wait for this aim circle. There he goes. We get him eventually. Took a few shots to get there, but we managed to get him. Excellent. Okie dokie. So leopards managed to take out our IS-8. Let's keep an eye on this leopard then. See if maybe we can get a shot on him. Possibly. Let's wait and see. There we are. So we'll just move on up the hill just that little bit more. Being closer like this narrows down our shell travel time. C75 is going to ruin their day. This is not good. Really need to try and get this next shot to count. See if we can finish off. Oh, this I6 is coming down strong. Oh, and he tracked him right at the last minute. That would have gone into. Damn. Okie dokie. We need to get moved then. Excellent. The E75 managed to take out. Let's just see if we can get aimed in here then. Try and get on one of these guys if we can. Okay, we could potentially get a shot on this IS6. Ah, that went over his head. Okay. Screw it. Let's head up the hill. See what we can do. Can we crest this hill before our reload's over? We are watching that line go green. Might be able to potentially get him. Damn it. Damn it. His attention is fully on us though. Let's reverse back out here. Looks like the Centurion's going to get him. 6 hit points. And there he goes. Haha. Good game. So there we are. That was a victory. That was a little better. Just over 2,000 damage there. Yes. Excellent stuff. Halfway up the table on XP. Rabbit's running around like a crazy man. So, yes. Not too bad at all. 8 shots fired, 4 direct hits. Did have a couple go here and there, didn't we? Well, I'm thinking that I'm probably not going to be able to get second mark on this just because I don't think I'm playing enough games. I generally can do about 2,000-ish damage per game, but it keeps hovering around between 69% and 71%. It kind of toots up and down through the last couple of weeks. I don't know whether I should keep trying. I mean, I started off last week at just over 2 million and have now today been playing the Super Pershing a lot to try and get my credits back up again because I've been losing so much money trying to play this. So, never mind. But you never know, in the future we might be able to get 2 marks on something else other than the Hummel, because that seems to be the only artillery piece that we do have 2 marks on. But yeah, so if you've got any ideas, let me know and see what I can do. So thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did, and I will see you in the next one.